On this video, we're going to do a Qigong set called the 8 Pieces of Brocade. It's a very old set. It's been done for hundreds of years. Many teachers have modified it to suit their own needs. I was taught it by 2 separate teachers, each of whom did it a little bit differently. So the version we're going to do today is the set that I teach in class. It's called the 8 Pieces of Brocade, and just follow along. The first movement is called 2 hands support the heavens. With your feet apart, knees slightly bent, nice and relaxed. Breathe in and out. Breathe in again, turn your hands over, push them up, and breathe out. Then to the side, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and out. That's 1 rep. We're going to do 5 more. In, out, in, out, in, out. Continue. Last set, or last movement. At the end of each movement, we'll breathe in, breathe out. Take a big breath in and out. That was 2 hands support the heavens. The next movement is bend the bow. Feet a little bit wider apart. Bend your knees, back upright. We're going to do movements like we're shooting a bow to one side and also to the other, with a little bit of movement added. So, to begin, inhale and bring your elbows together. Exhale, bend the bow. Inhale, do a little limbo backwards. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, exhale, in and out. That's 1 movement. We'll do 5 more on each side. Once more to each side. Breathe in, breathe out, big breath, breathe it out. That was bend the bow. The next movement is called packing chi. Bring your feet a little bit closer together, about shoulder width or hip width apart. Again, bend your knees slightly, standing erect. As you inhale, let your arms float up to horizontal. Up. Exhale, press your arms to one side, look over the opposite shoulder. Then inhale and switch sides. Try to get as much stretch out of your neck and your waist as you can. In, out. In, out. One more to each side. Then deep breath, let it out. A real big breath, let it out. That was called packing chi. The next one is called splitting palms. Before we do this movement, when you do it, one hand is going to be pushing up, the other is pushing down. If you imagine the up hand is raising the ceiling, the left hand is pushing the floor down. It goes like this. Same relaxed position. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm turning to my left. My left hand is pushing down and the right hand is up. Then breathe in. Turn to the other side. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Big circle and down. That was splitting palms. Next movement is called tiger sits on a rock. Put your feet apart. Bend your knees slightly. Put your hands on the insides of your thighs by the knee. And this is just like the stretching exercises you did in gym class at school. Bend down on one leg. And then without rising up, slide across to the other side. Come back. Go over. One more time back. One more time over. Straighten up, breathe in. Breathe out, in and out. That was tiger sits on a rock. Next movement is called blowing bellows. Essentially what you're going to be doing is taking a big deep breath and then bending forward, squeezing the air out of your lungs like a blacksmith's bellows. Goes like this with your feet apart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn your hands over and push them up. Continue breathing out as you bend forward. As you straighten up, breathe in. Turn your hands and breathe out. Continue breathing out. In, out, down. And one more. Breathe in, breathe out, bend down. Straighten up, breathe in, breathe out. Big breath, breathe out. That was blowing bellows. The next movement is called screw the fist with fiery eyes. In all the movements so far, we've been nice and relaxed, fluid movements. This is going to use the principle of dynamic tension. I'm going to turn it at an angle so you can see this better. With your feet apart, your knees bent, reach one hand out in front of you with the palm down. The other hand comes to your waist with the palm up, and then make fists. Gentle fists, don't squeeze too hard. Now, I'm nice and relaxed. I'm going to do a punching motion where the backhand goes out and turns over. That's why they call it screw the fist. It's going in a screw motion. Simultaneously, the front hand is going to draw back and turn over. So the punches go like that. The difference is, while we're doing that movement, all of the muscles of your body are tight. Your arms, your chest, your back, your waist, your legs, your facial muscles, everything tight. You may hear me breathing out kind of hard because all of the core muscles are going tight. Between punching movements, will relax and take a breath. So standing like this, nice and relaxed, breathe in. Then tighten all your muscles and push that punch out and bring the other hand back. And when you get to full extension, relax and take a breath. And then punch. Relax. 2 more. First, relax and take a breath. Then hard, squeeze the muscles, tense. Relax, last punch, hard. Relax, take a deep breath. Let it out. In and out. That was a hard yang type exercise. Muscles tense. It gets the qi flowing through your entire body. Always makes the backs of my hands sweat when I do it because I'm really concentrating, really putting power into it. But now that I'm all fired up with my qi, the final exercise in the set is called calming the qi, and it's to relax you back down into a normal state. Stand erect with your feet fairly close together, hands gently at your sides, and all we're going to do in the beginning is rise up on the balls of our feet and go back down 24 times. I'll start silently and start counting when we get to the last couple of movements. So up and down 24 times. Ready? Begin. 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, now take the palms of your hands, put them against your back, covering the kidney area, and standing nice and relaxed, 24 more times up and down. Ready? Begin. 21, 22, 23, 24. Take your hands, hold them in front of your lower ribs. The fingers can touch or not quite touch, however you prefer. Standing upright, 24 more times, up and down. Ready? Begin. 21, 22, 23, 24. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Real big breath. Let it out. That was the 8 pieces of Brocade. It's a simple Tai Chi set. Only takes a couple of minutes. It's a good wake up in the morning. It's also good an hour or two before bedtime. Not right up to bedtime. It'll wake you up too much. But it awakens all of the chi meridians in your body and makes you feel good. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye.